If Newton's first law describes what happens when things stay the same, his second law is all about the dynamics of change. It's arguably the most famous equation in all of physics. Force equals mass times acceleration. F equals ma. This simple relationship is the engine of our universe, allowing us to predict the path of anything from a falling apple to a mission to Mars. The logic is intuitive. Push an object with more force and its acceleration doubles. That's direct proportionality. But what if the object is heavier? If you apply the same push to a small hatchback versus a massive truck, the car will zip forward while the truck barely moves. That's inverse proportionality. More mass means less acceleration for the same force. In essence, mass is an object's stubborn resistance to having its motion changed. This brings up a common mix-up: mass versus weight. Your mass is the amount of stuff you're made of. It's constant, whether you're on Earth, the Moon, or floating in deep space. Your weight, however, is simply the force of gravity pulling on that mass. On the Moon, where gravity is about 1/6 as strong, you'd weigh far less, even though you are still the exact same you. You can even feel this effect right here on Earth. Ever get that lurching feeling in an elevator? When an elevator accelerates upward, the floor has to push on you harder than gravity alone just to get you moving. For a moment, you feel heavier. Your apparent weight actually increases. When it accelerates downward, the floor drops away from you slightly, reducing that upward push. You feel lighter. That's the predictive power of Newton's second law. It's the bridge connecting the invisible world of forces to the visible world of motion. By knowing the forces on an object, we can calculate its entire future path.